Hi guys, how are you? I hope you're doing good, amazing and fun. It's been long since I actually filmed any makeup tutorial or anything. So but thank you so much guys, those who was literally emailing me and DMing me that why you are not coming online or why you're not posting a video. So it really gives me kind of a hope, you know, that there are some people actually wait for my videos, which is really cool. So thank you so much for your love and your support. So actually right now it's very hot today. It's so hot right now. I'm sweating inside. As you can see, I'm not wearing any makeup. The reason is I'm not really bothering to do any makeup. So I thought, as you can see, my skin is actually, I don't know, it's behaving so mad. It's so hot in London right now. It's nearly 33. I know for some people it is nothing, but literally, like living in London, your houses are, you know, built in that way because we don't have any ceiling fans or air cons. So and our body actually adapt this kind of weather, cold weather all the time. So that is why when it's heat time, oh, we are just get vulnerable. Anywho, so guys, today actually I have planned, I have seen a couple of people have done this. So I thought why not, I will just give you 0 to 100 first time start, you can say, starter makeup essentials or a makeup kit, you can say, where I will discuss all about the makeup product for full face, like tools and what else you need. So yeah, for that, just keep on watching. So guys, today I'm actually not only gonna suggest or recommend only one product. I will give you options so that you can choose whatever, you know, suits you, what's available or what is so very pocket friendly. So that is completely your choice. Okay, I will start, you know, the way I do my makeup. Like I start with the primer. So in that case, I'm gonna start in that way. I'm sure if you are watching my videos, you know what primer from Drugstore I'm gonna opt. So definitely is the e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. You know this is amazing. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is literally £8 guys, and it's such a good primer. This one, literally, I hope you can see, it is such a good primer guys. This one, I think this is one of their best sellers, so you can find it very easily. So this is the first one. Now for the other primer, I will suggest you to go with this one. This is the Ordinary. This is the Hide Hidden Silicone Primer. So this is the one I would recommend. These two primers are really cool. They're really good. So yeah, these two primers I would highly recommend if you are looking for a good primer. Okay, for foundation, I have 1, 2, 3 and 4 options, you guys. I know it's crazy, but you don't need to buy all of these 4, of course. So I will tell you one by one my most favorite drugstore foundations. So I will start with this one. This is the L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation. This is such a beautiful, very liquidy foundation. Is a very liquid texture and it's so nice, full coverage as well. And if you don't feel it like I don't feel like very full coverage, so I just go with another layer. So it has a very good, like, breathable foundation. If you're somebody who's looking for a very good full coverage and which will make your skin look so pretty and, you know, very breathable as well, I would 100% recommend this foundation. Then another favorite. Okay. So this is the Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour full coverage foundation. This foundation is amazing, you guys. It is just like, if you have watched my video where I tested Smashbox full coverage foundation, literally, if you can see, this is the dupe for that foundation, and that foundation I really don't like it. It's very dry on my face, but this one, literally, it looks like a canvas, like it just flattens your skin. You hardly see any visible pores, and that's the best thing about the foundation. I really love this one. I think this can be also due for MAC Studio Fix. Yes, it's such a good foundation. This is my second tube, guys, and it's not a tube, it's a bottle. I mean, this is the second one. I really love this one. Yeah, and about the less coverage, but again, which will make your skin very, very beautiful. So this is the one. This is the e.l.f. So this is the ELF foundation, you guys. This is amazing. It has SPF 15 sunscreen in this, and this is such a beautiful foundation. And it is 20 ml, whereas you can see other foundations are 30 ml. And but this will make your skin look so good, and it's a less coverage, not that full coverage. It's like, I would say medium coverage. So if you wanna, make that very, it won't give you like full flat, plain canvas. It will just be there. So yeah, that is something I need to tell you guys. And this is beautiful foundation if you need less coverage but makes your skin good. Then last but not the least, this is the CATRICE. Then this is the CATRICE HD foundation. It has, I don't know, you call it, it's like a pipette or it's like a dropper, whatever you're gonna say. This is beautiful, guys. Whenever I wear the foundation, my skin is, I don't know, I mean, although it says it's a very full coverage, I would say it is a full coverage, but sometimes with my pigmentation it just peeks through, so I don't mind, but it is so good. It just makes your skin so pretty. So these 4 foundations are the best. Whatever you are all about, or whatever your taste is, just pick that one. I have again 3 powders. So first one is definitely be Coty Spun. This is amazing. Look at how giant this is. This is so good. I would say if you wanna go with this is such a good powder, but on some, if you have very dry skin, I don't recommend using this powder. It just feels like that is sitting on your skin and makes your skin even more drier. If you're normal or oily or combination, this is beautiful for that. So I would highly recommend for this one. It's very affordable, and this one is, I mean, 65 grams, a very like big pack. Okay, another one is this one. This is the Lottie London Ready to Set powder. This is such a good powder. It is very affordable, and this one is only 52 ounces, but 15 gram. This is like, it just, I don't know, I would have felt like if I'm not wearing, it does not say it's a powder foundation, but sometimes I get that feel after wearing it, because if I'm not wearing anything, if I'm wearing only SPF, sometimes I just dust it over my face and feels like if I'm wearing a foundation, powder foundation. So it's a very good one if you are looking for an affordable one. This one is cheaper than the Coty Spun. Third one I want to say about this one, Rimmel. This one, I'm sorry, the writing has been This is the Rimmel Stay Matte. This is such a good friend for those who have oily skin. Even if you're a combination, I would highly recommend. Like me, I'm a combination skin. So what I do, I just apply this powder on this my T-zone only, like some hair, a little bit of hair, and it just I don't know why it soaks up all the oils. And of course you need to retouch as well. So, but it is a very good powder as well. Now for the concealer. Again, I have 3 options here. So I'm gonna show you. Number one is this one. This is Revolution one. It's a so full coverage. It's due for the IT Cosmetic Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. It's a very good one. And this one is, as you can see, is like a tiny tube compared to the other bottles, but it's a very, very full coverage. You have seen me. I have already used it in my videos. Always make sure that you bake your under eyes with this one, because it's a very sticky form. If you have drier eyes, still just make sure to set nicely, otherwise it will crease very badly, because it's a very sticky one. But it's a very well full coverage and very affordable as well. Now the third one, the second one is the LA Pro Gold Concealer. This one, and this is again a very cute, very good. It has a brush tip. It has brush tip like this. It's again very, very good one, very lightweight. If for everyday girl, actually in my office, when I go to my office, of course I don't do full coverage makeup. This is really my best friend, really keeping in my bag. This one and the another one, but I prefer this one more because it is very, very easy to apply because it has brush. So I just apply with a brush, and with my ring finger I just tap it, and it just looks so good. This is the one I would say if you are for everyday looks, just spots, you can find multiple colors, even you can get the color correctors, but I really love this one for my everyday use without having any foundation, just SPF or moisturizer and to cover my under eyes. It's a very good one, very full coverage as well. Then the third one I would recommend this, the ELF 16-Hour Camo Concealer. Guys, this is such a good, amazing concealer. This is like full coverage. It is ultimately a full coverage concealer, guys. But the one thing you need to make sure, once you apply this, just blend it straight away. Don't set it, otherwise it will going to just, you know, stay the way it is. Otherwise it will look very patchy. Because it is a very well full coverage. I would highly recommend. It has a big doe foot applicator, just like you know, tart chip tip like this. It has a big doe foot applicator like this. So we have done our complexion. Okay, let's talk about some colors and all that, right? Let's start with the eyeshadows. Okay, for the eyeshadow, again I have 3 options. So first option is this one. This is Lottie London X2E. I have already used in my channel a couple of times. You have seen, you can see it is a nice warm shades and couple of pop-up shades here. For the starters, I won't suggest to go with the very, you know, rainbow colors or very like multicolor palette, because it is sometimes really hard to deal with some shocking colors. But with this palette, you can see you have some nice neutrals. You can just start doing some more smoky makeup. You can do some bronzy makeup, and you can use some, you know, reddish tones and golds and rose gold shade, and then these pop-up shades, you can use them. It's a very good one. If you can't find this one, this is the Revolution X Soph. This is the one. This is still available widely. I've seen online is still available, and this under 10 as well. So you can see it's a big mirror and has some amazing shadows. You can see it has some amazing shadow. You can see it's a big mirror, and it is really, really cute. It has a rose gold packaging as well. This is the very much, I would say, for the drugstore one. Again, one more palette. I don't know. It's very debatable thing. Is Morphe drugstore brand or not? Because the prices are, some of these, their prices are very like affordable. Some are higher end. I don't know. So if I talk about this one, the one palette, if I want to say from Morphe, I would suggest you this one. This is the JACLYN Hill one palette. This one is £39. It's a little bit expensive, that's why it's completely a choice. The reason I choose this one, because it has some nice warm shades, and some in the corner you can see some pop-up blues and purple and sea greenish shades, and you get, these are the dark green, these are the dark green shades, and you have some amazing warm shades. So with this palette, I think you can play around very, very nicely. So that's why I think, if not this one, this is amazing palette, and this one again, and this one again. So we have 3 options. I have never tried anything from drugstore. The only product I use and I swear by is this one. I have featured this product in so many of my videos. I think all of my videos. This is the CATRICE. As you can see, everything has been erased now. I have used that much. So this is the CATRICE eyebrow set. It has 2 shades, as you can see, it's darker one and the lighter one. I don't use this one. I think for anyone with a lighter eyebrow, I think this is for them, or maybe for the inner corner, I don't know. But I use this for all of my eyebrows, and I love this one. This is, if you are so much like you don't want to spend on eyebrows, guys, if you have any palette like this or any palette like this, you can use a darkest brown in shade. Like here, I use this sometimes. I use this one. If this, I use this shade or sometimes this shade for my eyebrows. So you can just be creative with that. It's just fine. Okay, now talk about the liner. For the ink liner, I would say, if you, of course, you have a starter, that's why you're watching this video, of course. So if you so for that reason, I would never recommend to go with this pen liner. I would recommend to go with this one. This is the Morphe felt tip liner. Like this, you can see. It is really easy to work with, and it has a grip like a pen. So you can easily, you know, just do it, and you can make a good nice wing with this. But if you are a little bit like, okay, I don't want to spend on something like this, I would say this is the, again, from Morphe. There are a couple of things from Morphe today. This is the gel liner. Their gel liners are the best guy, and they are around £6 or £7, or nothing. They are £10. I remember it's £9 something. This one, they're like jet black, like this. So if you are very confident enough to play with these gel liners, you can just do it. If you have a grip on doing with the brushes, it's completely your choice. So this is another option that I think I should suggest. Now for the mascara, guys, I have right now only have one mascara. This one is the KIKO. Okay, there are two versions. This is the KIKO standard mascara. They have two versions. They have one in waterproof mascara. This is not waterproof basically. So you can get both of them. They're jet black and they stays put. They don't even crumble and they're really good. The other one I would highly recommend is from the Essence. This is, I will insert a picture here. It's like a purple tube with a quilted, I think, the top. I used to have it. I've used that. I've also reviewed on my Instagram as well. I think I haven't used it because since I have so many mascaras, for that reason I haven't bought that mascara again. Although it's just like 3 or 4 pounds. It's a very affordable one. It's a really good one. Now let's talk about the blushes. For the blush, I would give you these two options. So one is this one. This is the BH Cosmetics Duo Cheek Coral blushes, and you can see they are in two tones, like a pink and a peach. On me, for some reason, my skin absorbs all the blush, but this stays put. I just need 2 layers sometimes, so and then it just stays put. And it's really good one, very affordable again. So this one, another option is from H&M, guys. H&M blushes are the best. This one, their blushes are so good. They have nice small mirror as well, nice, and their blushes are so pigmented. So you need to be very careful. You just need a tiny bit and you are sorted. So yeah, this one, another option I want to give you for the blush. Let's talk about the highlights, my favorite part. Okay, so for the highlight, of course, how can I not include this one? This is the Wet n Wild Precious Petals. An amazing highlighter, guys. I wear this in my office. Like, I start my office from literally, from 8 till 6, my highlighter stays there. I mean, of course, it just gets a little bit faded, but I can still see my highlighters there. I still shine. It just blends into my skin, feels like my own skin is shining, you know, from within. So that is the best thing about it. It's under 5 pounds and you can never go wrong with this one. So they have multiple shades. They have pink tones as well, but I like this one. It has nice champagne goldish undertone, so that's why I really recommend this one. Another one is this from Revolution. I have read about this a lot. This is a rose gold one. It is a rose gold one and it's a big giant block. You can see how big this is. Like, it will take like years, you know, and this is amazing. It just feels like that you are something wearing from within and it just looks so flawless. Fix your makeup with a setting spray. This will pop even more. So now talk about the lipsticks. Okay, well, the lipsticks, okay, there are two kind of people. Some are like very bright, like reds and, you know, all the funky shades, and the one are very nude. For me, I'm more inclined toward the nude shade, natural shades. I love to play on my eyes than my lips, but sometimes, of course, there are some days when I go very bold on my lip and very blank on my eye. So for that reason, for the nude, I would 100% recommend this is Lottie London Slay All Day, and the one is this one, and the one is from MUA. These two. These two are like, it has a little bit of pink tone to it, although this one is pure brownish nude, but these two are superb and they are so good and affordable. If you are looking for a bright color, of course there are so many in the market right now, but the one liquid lip I would 100% recommend. It has the longest stay power, even sometimes really hard to remove, you know, but it will have a very longer stay power. This is the Maybelline New York Super Stay Matte Ink. This one, this is in the shade Pioneer, and guys, this is a brilliant. I think this is 05 or something like this. It is so good, and I use this sometimes for my red liner as well, and it just stays on. Literally, my eyelids are a little bit oily sometimes, but this does not move or budge. So yeah, this is something that I can never forget. You can find nudes, you can find multiple color in this range. So yeah, just check this one out. It will save your life. Setting sprays. Okay, so one is like this one. This is the e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set. This one. although I have it from Morphe, but I want to include this one. This is such a, it is a big bottle basically. It is such a good setting spray. It is not so crazy. I mean, you won't feel like, okay, it has done something really cool. It is like average, but I would say in Drugstore this is really cool, because now then you can go with the Morphe or all that. You can find it is under, I think, £7 or something. Or it's just really good. It stays your makeup on and it just makes your makeup matte. Another one is for the, I would say for me it's more like skincare than a setting spray, but I sometimes use this as a setting spray as well, and it's actually sets my makeup very, very well. This is the Maria Badescu. This is the Maria Badescu. This one is facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water, and this is also beautiful on the skin, guys. And it's just like 2-in-1, like setting your makeup and as well as give you skincare effects, which is really cool. So yeah, these are two that I would recommend. Okay, now let's talk about the tools, okay, which is very, very important, guys. So first thing, again, I would say that if you are, of course, for the starters, I won't say to spend so much money and just, you know, just buy random brushes. This is the thing I actually have done, and that was a mistake I have done, and a couple of years I have learned about using what are the basic brushes you need when you're starting your makeup, because you are very, you know, new to this world and you are starting to understand your eye shape and what kind of tools you need. So I came across with, I would suggest you one eye set and one face set. I would never encourage you to go with the, you know, that you will get like a whole eye and face set, brush set. There are so many brushes which are actually useless, I'm not gonna lie. So this one, I have already featured this in my other videos. So this is the one. This is the brush set from Morphe. For this video I put it in the pouch, but I have always in my cup. Okay, it has like 6 brushes. It has 6 brushes, guys, and I think for a beginner they are very, very enough for someone who is actually starting makeup skills. So these are the ones. So these are the ones. I'm sorry they are dirty because I have used this yesterday and I haven't washed it. Anyways, so you will see you have dual-ended eyebrow and spoolie brush, this small little brush for shading or inner corner of your eyebrows, a blending brush, another one, the beautiful blending brushes again. This one you can use for an eyeliner or very, you know, detailed work, and another eyeshadow brush, which is this one. So guys, these Morphe brushes are very affordable. I saw on their website they are like £9 right now, so they are very affordable one. I would 100% recommend to go with these ones. Let's talk about the face brushes, guys. For the face brushes, I would 100% recommend to go with this one, because face brushes are very important. If you don't have a good quality ones, it's really hard. So the set that I came across is this one. This one is from Real Techniques. It has 5 brushes. I already taken out these 2, you know, powder brush, and this is a setting brush that I'm already using. These are the other. This comes with this Real Techniques sponge, then this is a concealer, and the foundation one. They're really, really good. I'm still using for 5 or 6 years, but still they are intact. They haven't lost. It's like they work perfectly well. And this I haven't started using it because I already have this brush like separately. I bought this. I have this brush as well, and I have a sponge. So the sponge I haven't tried it because I have so much stuff other to try. I haven't got this chance. But for the beginner, this is really, really cool, guys. You will get a powder brush. You can use it as a blush if you want, or for your highlighter. It's a very this is my favorite brush if you want to ask me. Perfect shape, perfect size for setting your under eyes, for highlighter, if you want to contour, precise contour, like precise nose contour. This is a brilliant brush. Then this one, this again I use for my powder sometimes because it's nice and fluffy. It's very, very fluffy and nice. But you can of course use it for your blush if you want. I think this is a blush brush. Yeah, it says blush brush, but I use it for powder. There is no rule what you're gonna use it. And then you have foundation, concealer, and the sponge. So guys, you have amazing. This is under £20, I'm sure. But guys, you will get 5 pieces, and the brushes are amazing. That is something that I would highly recommend. Good, instead of just, you know, spending on these online eBays and Amazon brush sets, like, I don't know, random brushes, I would say go with one-time spend on these things. And these are very affordable options that I've given you. There are some of the amazing, like, I spent so much money literally, but now I understood what are the best brushes to use. So yeah, these are the ones I would recommend you guys. Okay, last but not the least, how can I not mention this one? For your makeup, I would 100% recommend to go with something like this, you guys. The reason, it has one side, it has a, you know, magnifying side, and the other one is actually regular side. Sorry for the fingerprints, it's just like this. But this is the affordable one. I bought this from IKEA, and this one was literally £4, and I was like, what? Because the reason is I already had the one which has a ring light, and it's just broken now, and that is why I was like, and when I was in IKEA, I found this one, and I was like, it is £4. It is not that magnifying, but it is enough magnifying, you know, to see your detail of what you're doing. So yeah, for that reason, I would say spend £4, and it's really, really cool. And you need something. You can't do your detailed makeup in a big mirror. You need some focused mirror like this. Okay, this is the one I would 100% recommend. Oh my god, I was speaking for literally like 1 hour, I think. Now my voice is getting lost. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. I tried my best to, you know, give you multiple options, so you can just choose whatever you like according to your preferences and your pocket, of course. And everything is very, very affordable, by the way. So, and you can find these all products I have used in my videos. So for that reason, just check out my other videos as well. So thank you so much for tuning in, and please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye.